Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tuesday Night War TNW. Hello everyone, I'm your commentator MJ. We're coming to you live all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. Leads on the following contest scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline. From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! Tuesday Night War taking place in Las Vegas, Nevada tonight, folks. Because this is where TNW Las Vegas In Your House 8 took place over a month ago. Yeah, no doubt about it. It's going to be a war between the Bloodline and TNW, ACW, HWF, and GWE in a few more nights from now at TNW Invasion. Yet though, Andre the Giant has no idea who he's facing. And heck, the Wild Samoans don't know who it is. Including the High Chief Peter Maivia. And here comes Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare has arrived. Looking to get his hands on Solo Sikoa after what happened a year ago. No doubt about it, this is payback, all right. And it's a war between all of our guys from TNW, ACW, HWF, and GWE. Well, Cody Rhodes represents TNW for a reason. No doubt about it, the American Nightmare is going to give it his all tonight. But listen to the crowd. What ovation for that man tonight in Vegas. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Well, yet though, last week on TNW, Cody Rhodes did announce that he also resurrected someone for this invasion, knowing of what it's all about, against the High Chief Peter Maivia, as he'll take on a mystery participant in a hardcore match. And so does Andre the Giant. He's also got a mystery participant in the hardcore match. Well, it's a war between all these guys, knowing that the Wild Samoans will compete in a Tornado Tag Team Tables elimination match set to come this Friday night. Well, lately a Tornado Tag Team Tables match. They still have no idea who they're facing as well, knowing it's a war. Well, Solo Sikoa did get involved. Well, folks, this all started a year ago, back in the WWE, in that organization's history, when Cody Rhodes was fighting for the Undisputed Championship against Roman Reigns, and that man, Solo Sikoa, cost him the opportunity to be champion. Yeah, no doubt about it. Looks like Cody's getting some sweet revenge tonight. And Cody going old school with a figure 4 leg lock. Well, paying homage to the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Just what a move by Cody Rhodes. Yeah, well, Solo escaped it. Had that figure 4 leg lock locked in for a moment. As Solo right now come back here in this fight. And plus last week on the HWF, all of our guys in the Bloodline were tied up. And it's a war. This is a war where there will be casualties. Yeah, no doubt about it. Speaking of Andre, coming up later on our main event, Andre the Giant competing in Tornado Tag Team Hardcore action. As he's teaming up, we're being told, is with Roman Reigns. Oh my. Looks like both Paul Heyman and of course that weasel Bobby the Brain Heenan teaming up. Well, they're going to be together out there, all right. And we're being told it's against none other. Oh, folks. Oh my God. Roman Reigns saw what happened to his cousin The Rock when Quote 412 won the match. He wants Quote 412. And it looks like, oh man, Quote 412's got a mystery partner. It looks like Quote 412 is teaming up with a mystery participant, knowing TJ competed last week on ACW and got the win by a way of a countout. Oh, you gotta believe what more can happen here tonight, folks. Colt 412 is teaming up with a mystery partner. We just don't know who it is, but we're gonna find out. Well, it's a mystery partner, no less, in our main event. But right now, though, Cody Rhodes beginning the offense. Cody Cutter from the second rope. Is that it? 1, 2, no! Oh, Cody doing push-ups right in front of Solo Sikoa. Well, for a reason. I think he's trying to show off, it looked like there. Yet, though, Cody Rhodes has got something else on his mind. What's going to happen here? I don't know. Cody Rhodes is up on the top rope. Missile drop kick right in the face. Right in the face of Solo Sikoa. And this, folks, is why TNW is all about amazing moments as we are witnessing it live throughout this invasion. You know that about it. And this Friday night's going to be a big-time war because there are 3 hidden surprises, and we got a surprise coming up later on in our main event. Knowing it's a mystery partner. Who is teaming up with Colt 412? Well, we'll find out. Referee at a 5 count here. As our senior official right now beginning his count at 6. And Solo back to his feet as Cody talking more smack. The Solo looking for a springboard. It's Enziguri. Solo saw it coming. Nailed a headbutt right in the face of Cody Rhodes. And uh-oh. Just saw a man. Solo Sikoa. Trying to fight back there, he's got. And Solo with that reverse version of the Samoan Spike. Oh, he's going to hit it. Samoan Spike on Cody Rhodes. Going to try to send a message back to the team captains. Whoa! Cody got the left shoulder up at 2.5. If the Cody Cutter didn't do enough damage, or that Samoan Spike, we don't know what's next. And these fans here in Las Vegas, Nevada are shocked. I'm shocked. And the fans in Vegas seeing one of their hometown heroes, which is Solo Sikoa, trying to win here tonight. But he's getting his butt whipped, you think? Diving headbutt, and Cody's had enough. And Cody got fired up. Look out! Crossroads! Crossroads! Cover! Referee there! 2! Whoa! The Crossroads did the damage. And the fans in Las Vegas, Nevada are having a great time after that Crossroads, yeah. But what's Cody gonna do now? Gonna try again? Crossroads! Another Crossroads! Is that it? 1, 2, 3, and Cody did it! That's a win for Team TNW, ACW, HWF, and GWE right there. What a match! Here's your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody victorious, getting the win for Team TNW, ACW, HWF, and GWE. Yeah, well, folks, that was an amazing match. And, folks, coming up next, Kurt Angle in the building tonight, and set the square off with Haku. And I think Haku may be in for a world of pain because we're being told he's competing in a hardcore match against the new TNW Hardcore Champion, Kurt Angle. And that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next. We're back live here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and uh-oh. Well, here comes Haku, who got off with a big win last week. Yet though Haku with a big win. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a hardcore match scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the islands of Samoa, weighing in at 315 pounds, Haku! Well, Haku donning the old wrestling gear. Well, his sons Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa try to give it their all, but lost. Well, they both lost separate matches on numerous occasions last week. Yet though, folks, last week Haku got off with a big win against Mankind. But right now, though, Haku is in action against Kurt Angle in hardcore action. Well, folks, it looks like Invasion may have came early for Haku, because we're being told Haku is scheduled to compete at TNW Invasion with the best cop in the world, the Batman. And, uh-oh. Here comes the TNW Hardcore Champion, Kurt Angle. And right now, though, Angle, the champion, on his way to the ring, and his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds. He is the TNW Hardcore Champion, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, a Hall of Famer, former TNW World at War Champion, former TNW Undisputed United States Champion, and right now, the TNW Hardcore Champion. And don't forget, Kurt Angle's the former TNW Video Game Wars Champion as well. And listen to that ovation for Angle. Yeah, well, Kurt Angle representing TNW tonight. Yeah, well, no doubt about it, representing TNW. And so was Cody Rhodes after a big win earlier tonight. And man, Cody Rhodes ended it off with 2 crossroads to take out Solo Sikoa. I say that was a little sweet revenge for Cody Rhodes earlier tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it. And Haku, in the meantime, staying focused on his opponent, Kurt Angle, as Haku ran into Colt 412 late last year at the CAC, no less. Yeah, no doubt about it. They met. Colt 412 wanted a picture with Haku, but Haku was just like, hold on a minute. But from the looks of it, the man was too busy. Yeah, no doubt about it. Haku did run into his old friend CM Punk. And yet, though, folks, Haku, on the other hand, representing the Bloodline tonight. This is not about the history books with Colt 412 meeting the legends. This one is about war, and we're seeing it live tonight. And Kurt Angle and Haku showing you why this war has really affected all of our guys from TNW, HCW, HWF, along with the GWE, and Kurt Angle with the cover. Is that it? No. Haku got kicked out at 2.5. And now Kurt Angle sending Haku for a ride over the top rope. And Haku right now in trouble. Kurt Angle with a chop and a drop kick, sending Haku out to the floor. Yeah, well, don't forget, pinfall submissions count anywhere in this environment. Kurt Angle knows that. And he's got a chair. Haku preventing that one. Knowing Haku, on the other hand, will take on the best cop in the world, the Batman, at TNW Invasion coming up this Friday night. And knowing that, and speaking of Invasion, folks, we know that Spider-Man is in the building right before his huge match up next. Yeah, no doubt about it. Spidey, on the other hand, has been through so much, not just in his GWE career, but along in HWF and TNW record books. Yeah, no doubt about it. Kurt Angle went for a right hand on Haku, but Haku, with a running STO takedown, did the damage. Yet though Spider-Man, the former TNW Hardcore Champion, been through so much in his career. But right now, though, Kurt Angle trying to fight for anything he's got, representing TNW tonight. And there's a cover on the outside, but referee there trying to make the count. It looked like there, but it looked like our official was too slow on the draw. Yeah, but Kurt Angle trying to defeat Haku any way he can here in this hardcore environment. And aiming right for that knee is Angle. You know he's looking for the ankle lock. It's bound to come sooner or later. Well, yeah, well, don't forget the ankle lock is legal for a reason. But anything goes in this match, no doubt about it. And from the looks of it, Kurt Angle decimating Haku any way he can here trying to send a message from all of our guys from TNW, ACW, HWF, and GWE tenfold. And Kurt Angle has got a guitar. Oh, trying to pay homage to Jeff Jarrett, straight from his TNA glory days. Yeah, no doubt about it. But Haku got sent right into the barricade. Kurt Angle right now brought a guitar into play, paying homage to Jeff Jarrett right there. Cover, is that it? No, gets a 2 count. And our fans were counting along, as you can see. Our fans in the front row had the 2 sign, which meant was they were making the count for our official tonight. That's what these fans are all about here. They love this hardcore action, especially in a TNW environment, including ACW. Yeah, no doubt about it. Even GWE last I checked. Cover, is that it? No. Fans again counting along with our referee. And these fans are having a great time in Las Vegas, Nevada. And Haku saw the guitar. Kurt Angle, better watch out. Guitar shot. Guitar shot right in the head of Angle. And Haku looking for the end on Angle. And now he's got him by the throat. Lift up Samoan Spike. Cover, is that it? 2. And Haku again picks up the win by defeating the TNW Hardcore Champion. What a match. Here's your winner, Haku. Haku with another win for the Bloodline. And man, this invasion is really off the charts. Yeah, no doubt about it. But right now, though, folks, coming up next, Spider-Man is in the building. Set to square off with another member of the Bloodline. Last I was told, it's against the High Chief, Peter Maivia. Well, the High Chief in action, and it's live, and it's next. We're back live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and here comes the High Chief, Peter Maivia. Legion with the following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 274 pounds, the High Chief, Peter Maivia. Well, the High Chief, Peter Maivia, the grandfather of The Rock, who got off lucky last week, winning his match by a way of a countout. Yeah, no doubt about it here, folks. And folks, things really intensified because nobody knows what to expect. Well, the High Chief Peter Maivia is in this match for a reason, representing the Bloodline tonight. And here comes Spidey and his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 228 pounds. He is the friendly neighborhood, the Heartbreak Man, Spider-Man. Well, Spidey, representing GWE tonight. All of our guys from TNW gave it their all. One of them ended up victorious. The other losing to Haku in the process. Yeah, no doubt about it. Haku got off lucky with a big win under his belt. First, Haku takes out Mankind last week, and now taking out Kurt Angle with a guitar shot and a lift up Samoan Spike that did the damage. Well, it's a war, I'll tell you that much. TNW, Tuesday Night War, coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, has gotten big thus far as TNW takes it to another level, and we'd never seen anything like this before. Yeah, well, no doubt about it, this is the first time ever Spider-Man is taking on a legend in the form of the High Chief, Peter Maivia. Well, The Rock's grandfather here for a fight, gonna do whatever it takes to win for the Bloodline. And it's all on the line. Here we go. The High Chief starting things off with a clothesline, taking Spidey down. Yeah, well, the High Chief, Peter Maivia, already dominating this fight. And Spidey is in a world of trouble here. Needs to rethink his strategy. Yeah, well, don't forget, years ago, back in 2020, Spider-Man did a lot in HWF's record books, representing the invasion against AEW and WCW, after winning the AEW World Heavyweight title. Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big-time moment for Spidey, adding a World Championship to his resume, no less. Goes for a cover. Is that it? No. Well, Spidey had it won there. He was close. but yet the High Chief is on the apron. Spider-Man trying to knock down the High Chief off the apron, and so did the High Chief. They both had the same idea, but missed their target. I don't think Spidey's going to miss after that. Backwards elbow right to the face of the High Chief. Well, Peter Maivia right now in trouble. Right in the early goings. And a fist drop right to the face. And there's a knee to the spine from Spider-Man. And there's an elbow. Spider-Man trying to get this crowd here in Las Vegas, Nevada, solid behind him. After last month taking on Kurt Angle here in Vegas, back at the Adventure Dome, when Angle won the TNW Hardcore Championship from Spider-Man, Spidey gave it his all in there, but lost. But you gotta give the devil his due. Spider-Man is an amazing athlete. Yeah, no doubt about it. An amazing man superhero in that. Scoop slam on the High Chief, Peter Maivia. This is what Darby Allin did last week. Knowing the High Chief got off victorious last week. Spidey looking for a Hurricane Rana, but the High Chief caught him into a powerbomb. Yeah, well, the High Chief, Peter Maivia, showing off his power and showing you why he is the grandfather of The Rock for a reason. No doubt about it. Or you're the father-in-law of Rocky Johnson, as Rocky Johnson lost his match last week on HWF. Tried to give it his all against Owen, who weighs about 298 pounds. The big guy really showed why he is part of the ACW roster. Yeah, no doubt about it. Referee had a 3 count, and oh my God! Spider-Man with a suicide dive, taking down the High Chief, Peter Maivia. Well, the High Chief down and out like a light. And Spider-Man taking advantage. Spidey right now has got the High Chief, bringing him back to the ring. And Spidey with a little GWE sign, straight from the tag teams he was in. Yeah, no doubt about it. And Spidey with a snake eyes off the top turnbuckle as he rolled the dice, since we are in Vegas after all, gets a 1 count. Well, that was amazing from Spider-Man to nail the snake eyes. And now Spider-Man has got him right where he wants him now. Spidey chin music. Lights out for the High Chief. Cover 2. No. Well, the High Chief, Peter Maivia, set the square off with a mystery participant at TNW Invasion, which is resurrected by Cody Rhodes personally from his side of the family. We just don't know who it is, but we're going to find out coming up this Friday. Yeah, no doubt about it. Spider-Man continues to pummel the High Chief, dishing out some more punishment than any other man deserves, as he's got the camel clutch locked in. Yet though, folks, things really intensified enough for TNW standards that we'd never seen before. Yeah, no doubt about it. And Spider-Man got launched, and again, the High Chief, Peter Maivia, mocking the late, great Bray Wyatt. Yet though, folks, that running senton did the damage, and it made Spidey mad. Spidey fired up. Flying forearm, but the High Chief saw it coming. Forearm shot right on Spider-Man, who's in a world of trouble here. Yeah, well, Spidey needs to think of something here. He's getting pummeled. Headbutt by the High Chief, Peter Maivia. And right now, though, the High Chief has got something on his mind. What's he going to do here? I don't know, but the High Chief already in trouble. Stun gun from Spider-Man, paying homage to Stone Cold right there. Yeah, no doubt about it. And now Spidey is going up top. What's he going to do? I don't know. Spider-Man is on the top rope. Crossbody. And the High Chief, Peter Maivia, is down. Only for a moment there. Springboard crossbody. 2 crossbodies in a row on the High Chief. And, Spidey tuning it up. Is he going to go for it? Spidey chin music for the second time. Is that it? 2. And Spider-Man wins. What a win for Spidey, taking out the High Chief, Peter Maivia. Here's your winner, the friendly neighborhood, the Heartbreak Man, Spider-Man. Spidey can't believe it, taking out the High Chief Peter Maivia tonight. Another win for TNW, ACW, HWF, and GWE tonight. Well, that was a big moment for Spidey. And folks, stick around. Coming up next, the irresistible force, Nia Jax, in one-on-one action. We're being told, representing the HWF, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. Oh man, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next. We're back live in Vegas, and here comes Nia Jax, representing the Bloodline tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Well, Nia Jax, representing the Bloodline for a reason. Those colors says it all right there. Yeah, no doubt about it. And so did Ava last week on the HWF. I meant to say last week, but right now though, folks, this edition of Tuesday Night War is brought to you in part by Water Street Pizzeria. If you're ever in Las Vegas, Nevada, or downtown Henderson, check out Water Street Pizzeria and try the gluten-free pizza. As Colt 412 promises, satisfaction guaranteed. And right now, though, folks, before we get to our next spot, let's go to the ring announcer for this legend and Hall of Famer. And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. And also by Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. For more great wrestling content, superhero content like Star Wars, Redeem of the Force Chapter 5th coming soon, and of course GWE Wrestling coming soon, check out Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. Yeah, well though, folks, the Glamazon representing HWF tonight, as Colt 412's mystery partner represents ACW. Yeah, but we don't know who it is, but we're going to find out up next in our main event in that Tornado Tag Team Hardcore match against Andre the Giant and the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Oh, here we go. Nia Jax dominating the early goings like she did a week ago. Well, she did that a week ago and lost. But right now, though, it was against NMP Nightbeam that week and lost by a sharpshooter. Yeah, well, the Glamazon, the wife of the Radar superstar Edge, who's already in trouble in the early goings. And the Glamazon back to her feet. And, oh my gosh! Nia went for the Molly go round, paying homage to Molly Holly right there. We had no idea what that was all about. We'd never seen her do that before until tonight. Yeah, well, that was a first for Nia. As right now, though, the Glamazon is in trouble. Gets her head slammed on the top turnbuckle. Then wait a minute, that was a cheap shot. And the referee doing his job any way he can to call his job down the line as he sees it. Yeah, no doubt about it. Nia Jax already taking it straight to the Glamazon any way she can. And a big-time power slam. And now Nia aiming right for that arm of the Glamazon. Yeah, well, the Glamazon is in trouble. Needs to think of a strategy here before Nia Jax takes her out right here. And a Samoan drop by Nia Jax. That one's got to be it. Referee to make the count. Is that it? 2? No. And you can see in the front row our fans in attendance once again counting along with our senior official. Well, that's one way to go. And I think these fans are having a great time tonight. And a suicide dive, my God. But don't bring it over here, Nia. All right, now though, Nia trying to stomp away on the Glamazon, but the Glamazon back to her feet. Beth Phoenix bringing her back to the ring, wherever the action has to be. Referee already a 3 count. Well, there's 4. Breaks the referee's count, and now Nia's got her. with that big-time maneuver on Beth Phoenix, and the Glamazon is in trouble. Oh, come on, Glamazon, don't give up. Oh, no. Nia! Samoan drop! The Samoan drop connected. Cover, is that it? 2! And the Glamazon wins. Actually, the Irresistible Force just won. My God. Here's your winner, the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax. Darn dang it. Well, Nia's 1 for 1 for the Bloodline. She lost one match and won one against the Glamazon. Well, you got to give the devil her due. The Glamazon gave it her all against the Irresistible Force. But who knows what could happen at TNW Invasion this Friday. Yeah, no doubt about it, but stick around here, folks. Up next, our main event tonight, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant, with Bobby the Brain Heenan at ringside, teams up with the Tribal Chief, the leader of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns, as he'll have Paul Heyman with him at ringside against Colt 412 and a mystery partner from ACW. Yeah, well, whoever it is from ACW, good luck. Well, we're going to find out who it is. Come to you live and next. We're back live in Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. And uh-oh. Here comes Andre alongside Bobby the Brain Heenan. Leads on the following contest is a Tornado Tag Team Hardcore match. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan from Grenoble on the French Outs, weighing in at 420 pounds. The 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre weighing in at 420 pounds, standing 7 feet 4 inches tall. And that weasel, Bobby the Brain Heenan, resurrected at the hands of both the High Chief Peter Maivia and The Rock. Must have made some negotiations. If Andre was going to come back as the bodyguard, then Bobby the Brain Heenan needed to come back as well. Those were the negotiations Andre must have made with the Bloodline as their personalized bodyguard. But whatever the reason is, I think that weasel, Bobby the Brain Heenan, has no idea what he got himself into. Knowing Colt 412 has been waiting for this match for a long time of his career, to him, this is his destiny to take on that man, Andre the Giant. Well, Colt 412 had a dream about facing Andre the Giant for a long time, and it looks like he's getting it, but this time in a Tornado Tag Team match. We still don't know who his partner is, but we're going to find out right here and now. And here comes the Tribal Chief, the leader of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns. And right now, though, Roman receiving no love loss tonight in Las Vegas. And no doubt about it, as Colt 412 already shocked in seeing Andre here once again. Oh, here he comes. Roman right now with Paul Heyman and representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. A coveted reign by the wise man, Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns. Well, Roman Reigns, being a coveted reign by his wise man, Paul Heyman, more like the special councilman of the Bloodline, no less. Yeah, well, Heyman has no idea what he got himself into already, enough as it is as well. But I've already been seeing rumors and hearing news from the back that Heyman is terrified of this war. Well, he's terrified, all right. Yet though, folks, people have been asking Colt 412 all around the world, last I've been hearing, and these are just rumors. People keep asking Colt 412, do you plan to go to WrestleMania knowing it's coming straight to Las Vegas, Nevada next year? Well, in Colt 412's words, his answer is yes. But it's not just a yes, it's a oh heck yeah. Well, what news? Colt 412 already might be heading to WrestleMania. Probably in the fans in attendance. We have no idea where he's going to be at next year, but we'll keep you posted on that. Maintain available. Yeah, no doubt about it. The bodyguard of the Bloodline, and here comes 412, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, and from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is one half of the TNW World Tag Team Champions, Cool 412. Cool 412, one half of the World Tag Team Champions of TNW. Gonna give it his all here tonight to get some retribution on Andre after that incident late last week with The Rock when Cool 412 got his head slammed on a garbage can. Thanks to Andre the Giant. Yeah, well, Andre was shocked. He couldn't believe Cool 412 was mad enough to get back on his feet after taking that garbage can to the head. But who's his partner? Question, who is it? Oh, wait a minute. I know who it is. It's the ACW Next Generation Champion. Oh, man. It's Jinga, the ACW Next Generation Champion. Well, what a moment for this young man. Cool 412 teaming up with Jinga, but why? Oh, I think I know why. And it looks like things really intensified. And from Japan, weighing in at 100 pounds, he is the ACW Next Generation Champion, Jinga! Jinga, representing ACW as the ACW Next Generation Champion. Well, don't forget, he won that title late last month against Darby Allin. And I think I know why Cool 412 is teaming up with Jinga tonight. It was years ago, throughout Cool 412's high school career. Throughout his time in high school, he was watching Beyblade, but it was the Metal Saga in the history books of his life. And Jinga was trained from the best. Last we were told, he was trained by the one and only Astro Boy to be here. Yeah, no doubt about it. Astro Boy and J.D. Wakeman had another student. It wasn't just Claire Redfield that learned a lot from the best. It was also that young man right there, Jinga. Well, that looks like they had another student in the ring that time. But this is unbelievable. What a match this is going to be right here. Yeah, no doubt about it. And Cool 412 will meet Jacob Fatu coming up this Friday at TNW Invasion. Early goings with an early cover. Andre had no idea about it. Cool 412 paying homage to Jake the Snake Roberts with that DDT. As Jinga and Andre are going at it, Roman and Cool 412 are going at it, knowing Roman and The Rock are co-team captains. And wait a minute! That weasel just took off the turnbuckle pad. Oh, Jinga brought in a table while Andre brought a guitar into play. And a guitar shot right to the back of Jinga. Oh, Cool 412 noticed it, trying to come to the aid of that young man. And it looked like Cool 412 to the rescue, saving the student of Astro Boy and Jenny Wakeman. Oh, look out. Roman Reigns has got a steel chair on the other side. And inadvertently hitting Heyman. And Jinga launching Roman into the barricade. And yet though, folks, Lord knows what could happen at TNW Invasion. And Cool 412 and Andre are going at it here. Right now, though, Roman Reigns showing you why he is the co-captain. Going for another cover. But that time, Jinga got the left shoulder up at one. Andre again with that guitar. And wait a minute. Paul Heyman just brought a garbage can into the ring. Well, that's bringing flashbacks from last week. Cool 412 got his head slammed on that garbage can and throwing Andre. Well, at least throwing Roman over that garbage can. And Andre right now trying to fight back here. He's got, and Colt 412 throwing the garbage can at Roman. Leaping neck breaker by Roman Reigns. Yeah, right now though, Roman trying to battle back here. He's got, trying to redeem himself after the loss he had over years ago. The big slam, and Roman went chest first off the exposed turnbuckle. Oh, bad move by Bobby the Brain Heenan. And wait a minute, just what the heck? Roman just threw Colt 412 and that exposed turnbuckle. And Jenga with a guitar shot on Andre. Yeah, but folks, did you see what Andre was telling Jenga earlier? He was screaming out to him, "Stay down, kid. This is not your time. This is my time. You don't deserve to be here." The ultimate show of disrespect. But Colt 412 getting back up. Looked like Roman was thinking Superman punch or a spear. Oh no. Big clothesline off the corner. And man, Colt 412 and Jenga being dissected here. As the young gun, oh my God, Jenga got slammed into that steel post. Oh man, Roman looking for it. Wait a minute. He was looking for the drive-by drop kick, but inadvertently interrupting Roman. And now Colt 412's got the guitar, throws it right at Roman Reigns, paying homage to Jeff Jarrett. And Colt 412 with the rock and roll sign right there, paying homage to James Hetfield and Metallica. Yeah, no doubt about it. Colt 412 is all fired up. Andre down. 412 with a cover. Is that it? No, and Andre got the left shoulder up at 2.5. And now Jenga with a basement drop kick right to the head of Roman. Shoulder tackle on Andre. Jenga counting down. Screaming out, "Let it rip!" But Roman preventing that one from happening. The ultimate disrespect after what he did last year. More likely 2 years ago, back in 2022, when Roman Reigns disrespected the world of Beyblade for what it truly represents. Yeah, no doubt about it. After when Dante was the only young man in history of one of the Beybladers to defeat Roman to win the TNW Video Game Wars title. And now Jenga with that garbage can. What's Jenga thinking here? I don't know. Roman's now got the guitar and a crossbody over the top rope. My God, what a move. And wait a minute. Roman was playing possum with a roll-up. Is that it? No. Jenga got the left shoulder up at 2.5. Man, Jenga is not going to give up here if what's on the line, but pride and respect for TNW, ACW, HWF, and GWE. Oh my God. Wait a minute. 412 with a cover. Roman is unaware of it. Oh, now he is. He realized his bodyguard was being pinned. And Andre down and out. But Jenga trying to save Colt 412. And he did. What a kick on Roman. And Andre interrupting the count before the ref even made a count. And a big clothesline by Colt 412, knocking Andre off his feet. And he's screaming at both men to get up. Suicide dive. Roman countered it. And Colt 412 was taunting Andre earlier. He just said to him, "You want me, Andre? I'm right here." And Andre still doesn't know who he's facing at TNW Invasion coming up. Well, we're going to find out who it is. Colt 412 sending Andre into our official inadvertently. And now Andre with the disrespected. Wait a minute. Roman with the spear inadvertently hitting Andre. He was aiming right for Jenga. Oh, total miss of calculations. Andre had the baseball bat. Oh, Colt 412's got the guitar. There it is. Guitar shot right on Andre. Man, Andre is down and out like a light after Roman inadvertently spearing Andre. But Colt 412 with a spear of his own. The root beer spear on Roman. Roman Reigns is down after that root beer spear. Looking for the Bullet 412 stunner, but Andre preventing that one from happening. And slamming Colt 412 down into a double underhook. Cover, is that it? 412 got the left shoulder up. The Bloodline really tying it up with us. Tying it up with us once again. It's 2-2 here. This isn't about points tonight. This is all about one thing. This is a war. My God, folks. We've never seen anything like this, but it's happening. Jinga trying to go for a drop kick. Roman with a counter. Big right hand. And now Andre with a cheap shot. Right on the back of Colt 412. Wherever those root beer mugs are. This is home state. And Roman trying to embarrass him any way he can. And so is Andre at this point. Oh, wait a minute. 412 trying to avoid that one. And he's telling him, no, 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 Roman. You want me? I'm right here. Boulder 412 stunner. And wait a minute. Andre just headbutted Heyman. Cover 2. Roman got the left shoulder up at 2.5. But Andre just headbutted Paul Heyman. But what was that all about? I don't know. Talk about a miss of communications. I think Andre just told Heyman, stay out of my match. This is my problem, not yours. And what a knockdown on Andre. And right now, though, Roman must not be happy about this. After what Andre just did there. Yeah, no doubt about it. Cover. Colt 412 kicked out. Headbutt by Andre. This is a back and forth battle we go. Where no man has ever gone before here in TNW. Yeah, no doubt about it. This is unbelievable. And Jinga knocking Andre down. Andre back to his feet. They collided. Jinga and Andre going at it. And uh-oh. Thunderbomb. Roman Reigns mocking Sami Zayn. Looking for that standing double stomp. Missed his target. But a shin breaker from Andre did the damage. And oh my God, sidewalk slam on the stop sign. Cover, is that it? 2. And a 3 count. Colt 412 and Jinga pick up the win. Here are your winners. Colt 412 and Jinga. Well, what a win for the young man Jinga. Teaming up with Colt 412 tonight. What a match! And Colt 412 once again victorious. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when Jacob Fatu and Colt 412 collide in a Behan Clan hardcore match? And it looked like Colt 412 is inviting the Bloodline to come into the ring. You want us? You got us. And we'll see you at Invasion. Stay out of our house. This is our place. And right now, though, folks, we're out of time. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in from Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all this Friday at TNW Invasion in a few nights from now. Good fight. Good night. And thanks for joining us on my Goblin Tonight live from Las Vegas, Nevada for TNW Tuesday Night War.